Hey Scorpio, how's it going? It's Gwen. I have a beautiful, timeless surprise kind of reading for you. I'm shuffling up, I'm mixing up my little bag of bones here. It's got beautiful trinkets, bones, gems, all kinds of goodies in it. And I thought I would do a signs and symbols reading for you. Different kind of a reading. Pick a couple of these treasures out of the bag and read into them a little bit for you. And then I'll draw some cards. So thanks for joining me. You know I love you, Scorpios. Love you so much. If this reading resonates today, give me a thumbs up. Remember to hit that notification bell. Share these videos. You can always donate to our channel. Love you. Love you. Appreciate all of you that are following. Okay. What's warm in here? What wants to come out? That one. Where is it? Ooh, it almost jabbed me. It's very sharp bone. Very sharp, Scorpio. And it is actually part of a baby fawn. So a deer bone. I don't know what part of the mouth, actually. The jawbone. So I remember when this bone came to me, and yeah, it was a baby deer. A coyote got a baby deer. So, fawn, bone. It's very sharp. Sharp around, all the edges are all very sharp. Out of all the things I could have picked out of here, I'm like blowing my own mind. Okay, you ready? From the same deer, the tooth. From the same deer. Okay, so this is a molar from a deer. So deer energy coming in. Deer speaks about being gentle with your spirit right now. Gentle with your own healing. Gentler with the people in your life. Okay. Deer talks about being able to move quick, right? They move very fast. It's also about utilizing your own innate wisdom. Okay. There it is. And the shield of protection. This is my turtle bone. Strength, pretty much strength bone. This is the turtle backbone. Did you see the other side? Very much looks like this, almost like a shield. It's coming through now is very much different. It's interesting because I just did a Gemini reading where this, I said this was the strength card, but now I'm almost seeing this as like when I held that up, first of all, which I didn't notice in the Gemini reading, I'm seeing some sort of face there on top here. It's almost like a rune in itself, a statue, a spirit. I don't know. There's columns on the bottom. Yeah, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I always said this looks like a shield too, so it's like protection. And you have got the deer. Both of these pieces came out of the deer's mouth, so be gentle with your words. You are protected. But I also see this, when I held this up this way, it almost looked like, like the opening of the vagina. Why it was coming through, maybe it's because it's Scorpio's reading, and that sign is a lot about passion and sexuality and whatnot. And in the Gemini reading, I said this was more like about taking care of the chest area, but I'm not getting that with your reading because I'm seeing almost like this face here with the mouth. I see a nose, I see eyes, I see a mouth that's, and these lines on the chin. I'm feeling an Odin vibe with it very much. But it is a turtle bone, so slow and steady wins the race, right? Every baby step counts, right? Go at your own pace. You are protected and guided, and speak kinder and gentler with your words. Okay? And now this tooth too, like, okay, and deer, they're showing me the deer. the deer eats plants only, right? So like more of a, be more mindful and have a plant-based diet. And you may even have something going on with your jaw, like tension in the jaw, tension in the words is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling rather tense right here in my jaw right now. So it's important too that, we have to let our anger have voice. We have to bring it to the light so that we can heal it, So it's important that when you are doing shadow work that you befriend your anger, okay? And you show it love, and I understand why you feel that way. My Mr. Little Angry, I get it, You are worthy, you are loved. I understand why you feel that way. Give it space, but then be gentler and kinder with how you speak about yourself, Scorpio, okay? I come in with my Archangel cards, and that's what I'm reading from the bones. I'll be pulling bones now, like in a lot of my readings, especially when I'm specifically focusing on one sign, okay? So if you're interested in me reading bones for you, just reach out through email. I can do that too. I love using all of my tools of divination, right? Right. So one angel flew out for you already. Is there anything else for Scorpio in relation to these bones that came out? And the deer speaks to, protection, but also like highly, I think of the high priestess when I think of the deer, right? Very highly intuitive. Trust your intuition at this time. The world is yours. You got the world coming out. This is art. I knew it was Michael. When they fly out like that, I knew it was Michael. I told you this is like a shield of protection. And also, remember when I said that this looked really much like, the vagina, you know what I mean? Like, protect your womb. This is sacred space, Scorpio, right? So be mindful of the energy that you allow inside of you, too. That's coming through. I think that's from Michael. He's really direct and to the point. I don't know how to put that straight up like that, Scorpio, okay? The Four of Ariel, which is the Four of Pentacles out. When you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. And so fours are all about is a grounding energy. Coming to, you can see this, there's this masculine energy standing here in the forefront. Very, like rigid looking, right? And Spirit's wanting you to be a little bit more flexible, see things from a different perspective, change your mindset about money too. And it all stems from your worth and how you view yourself, Scorpio, okay? So give of what you do have more of, be grateful what you do have, and what you do have a lot of, give. And when you give, you receive. And when you give with, no expectations, that's a kind, generous heart, And there's something about being stubborn, and that's coming through in this card too. Stubborn or resistance to change. That tension, I'm feeling my jaw, not really speaking your truth, holding back, like pulling teeth to get something out of you, pulling teeth, you know what I'm saying? Or out of somebody, you want the truth. And Michael's here with his sword, man. This is the world is yours, card 21 in the year 21, right? Here we go. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So a lot's going to happen with this. Give me more on the world, okay? Give me more clarification about this happy ending. Coming to a full circle. Thank you. The Queen of Gabriel's here. And the Two of Ariel, okay? It's about a balancing that's happening within you, okay? Seeing things from a new perspective. This is the Two of Pentacles. And making a decision. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once. Making your work fun again. Okay? Add play. Add fun. Add lightness. Add softness. Add gentleness. That's what We've got Queen of Gabriel here. She's the wand suit. She wants you to still embrace that passionate part of you, Scorpio. You know, the Queen of Gabriel is passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. You can do anything right now. The world, that's what's clarifying the world. You're seeing things new. You've balanced your emotions, and especially your anger. You can do that if you can balance the anger or the fear, some abandonment. I'm feeling a little bit too. Worry about making the right choice. Worrying about feeling left behind. Feeling behind. Okay, and really not. In this balancing that's happening, you're becoming more flexible. You're opening up to receiving. That's how the world comes to you. Okay. The Gabriel card says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people, too. Beautiful. Elephant in the background on one of those flags. I like to point out things like that. Cat at the feet. Cat says be playful. Okay. It's Aries energy right now. I don't know when you'll be. I'm recording this during Aries energy. You know, it's the season of Aries. So, yeah, it's a time to take bold steps. And the cat's all about being playful. The elephant is about learning from your mistakes in the past and trusting that Spirit has got your back. And now I'm getting this. Because this tooth kind of looks rotten. It's like, pull out the rotten tooth. Is what I hear. Because it's kind of like the decay will go to the other teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like when moldy fruit, when fruit starts to mold, it molds the surrounding fruit around it, right? So I'm hearing that you need to clear and cleanse your auric field, your energy too. Do an energy clearing. Yeah. Yeah. And be mindful of the people that you hang around with and the energies that are around you, Scorpio. Because, I mean, you have so much beautiful. You can do so many things right now. Like you're like pulling off Gemini energy beautifully with the Queen of Wands and this Two of Pentacles. Okay. Like look at that look at that balance. Like there might be a lot going on in your world. But he's standing there on one hand and he's balancing that double globe there. Out over the edge of nothingness. You know what I'm saying? Like supported. He's way up in the sky is what I'm saying. He's supported by the heavens, by source, by his angels, by the ancestors. He took a different perspective. I mean, he's upside down, but also way up on high, right? Yeah. Have Michael help you to clear out any kind of residual emotional energy within your field too. You know, with this, how I read this bone with the turtle and now with the jaw and the deer, you know, and being gentler and kinder with yourself. Okay. And removing the decayed pieces, the broken parts, right? For new growth, new, you know, passionate flow to come in. It's a time of your independence, Scorpio. Okay? And a time to move quick. A lot may be going on is what I'm feeling around you too. So, and what's the underlying energy? Just curious. Another Wands card, 10 of Wands. Yeah, as I said, I'm feeling a lot of burden. A lot of, you know, it might be a new job, a new move, or, you know, just have lots of plans, you know, for the future and you know, and worried about your partner and then the family and then what's going on with the animals. And it's like so much in your head. Okay. So this card says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. You could be working too many hours or trying too hard to please others. It's all about you. You got to just please you, darlings. Please you. You are first. You take care of you. Once you're good, once you're whole, once you're happy, once you're in the flow, that everything else flows to you and it's bliss. So it is. Yeah, we're always We are always doing shadow work. I will not lie to you, because we're always learning about deeper parts of ourselves, you know? And isn't that rewarding to learn? You know, that's the way I say it. I'm becoming more intimate with myself. I love you, Gwen. And that's how you got to see this journey, okay? It's about experiences and healing and growing. And there's times that we hermit, and there's times that we take a step out into the spotlight. And there's times where we play, and there's times when we travel, and there's times when it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's times when it's winter. It's times when it's summer. Through everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season to, right? I love you guys. If this reading resonated today, give me a thumbs up, share these videos, comment below. I love you, Scorpios. Take care of you.